Hello and welcome to the lecture on electronegativity. So in this lecture we will see what is electronegativity. So it is a tendency of the atom in a molecule to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself. Suppose we have water molecule. Water molecule has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. So uh, here we have hydrogen atom and two oxygen atoms. So uh, based on the so they are going to share electrons for attaining stable configuration. So in that's how a water molecule is formed, H2O. But even though they are sharing the electrons, one atom will have tendency to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself. So here, in case of H2O, we have two types of atoms. One is hydrogen and the other is oxygen. So whichever the atom has more electronegativity, that will attract shared pair of electrons towards itself. Not completely, but to a certain extent, based on whatever the electronegativity it has. So here oxygen has more electronegativity. So in case of water molecule, oxygen will attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself because it has more electronegativity. Now, among all the elements in the periodic table, the most electronegative element is fluorine, whereas the least means less electronegative element is francium. Now, there is the periodic table follow the trend regarding electronegativity. When we go from bottom to top in groups, the electronegativity will increase. Uh, Similarly, in case of when we come from left to right across periods, the electronegativity will increase. So at the leftmost we have less electronegative elements, whereas at the rightmost of the periodic table we have high electronegative elements. Similarly, the bottom has in the groups, if we see, the bottom elements have less electronegativity and the top has more electronegativity. Now, okay, even if these trends are not very smooth among the transition metals uh, and the inner transition metals also, but apart from transition metals and inner transition metals, for other elements, this trend is fairly regular. So it is almost regular and it follows as we have seen here. Increases from bottom to top in groups and increases from left to right across periods. So this is all about electronegativity. Thanks for watching this video.